Yeah, let's do it, CJ Ski. Let's do it, then. Let's see.
Settled next to the Willamette River, Austin Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, we streaming live, CJ. Let's do it, man.
Call at home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come
Show you what to go do, man.
But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of
we streaming live, man. Good luck, man. Show you what to go do.
One team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking
Texarkana, come on, man. The big stage, man. Texarkana.
Again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
We down here by Shreveport. We down here by Shreveport. Oh, y'all got people up there. Be up there, right?
Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Let's do it. Get on this air. And he got Oregon. Let's do it, man.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll run this play from the pistol. The run to the left. Running with power.
Yeah,
they
flip
need
his
to
ass.
find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, we can't go for this.
Okay, we got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Caught in the backfield, it's James. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Throwing right. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Bro, he was out of bounds. Bro.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Show me your receivers,
DBs
what you
lock
saying.
up tight on the receivers.
Yeah, show me that.
They're going to throw it again. Going over the top. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. He just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch. Right away, that D lineman decides to go after the QB, and he makes a big play.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Pressure coming. And
go
the
get him,
defense
man.
Gets loose, bringing the heat,
He
and
don't
down
want this
he
smoke.
goes again. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a
He don't want
3rd
none
and
of this
long.
smoke, man.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Come on, man.
Downfield. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got
That's my fault,
first
though.
and
I
goal.
know what I did right.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A first down run in the red zone. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He took a hit.
Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
He can't move the ball. Don't
really
tell
nice
me you can't move the ball, bro.
Defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting
Just don't
pass.
tell
They're
me
mixing
that,
up their
bro.
looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down.
Come here.
And
Yo, man, he ain't
to
got
him and
nothing, man.
sack
I
the
thought you had
quarterback,
some.
and they'll
That's
stop
crazy,
the drive
man.
on down.
Let's go to work, man.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll fire to his right.
Yeah, that's what those do.
The expressway is
That's what those do.
open. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way
I don't
down
think
to
he
the
got nothing
15-yard
for him,
line.
man. He's out there. He can cover
They
2. I
march
like.
to the red zone, and here they go.
Touchdown. Man, I thought you had some, bro.
And they made it to the house when
Come
they
on,
found
man.
that 6 points waiting on them. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
To the air, it's Gabriel. He wants to go deep. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Shoots it to the left. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson
Split the
Tide.
defense right in between them. Perfect pass.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Motion from the offense. Trying to pound their way in. Tackled there by the defense.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone company.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They're bringing heat. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field.
I did throw that one.
They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Now adjusting. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the picks.
He's going for the big play. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Come on,
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Steady calling timeout. Now you'll never score. And the clock going. Pete, appreciate it.
Tight end. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. Now, listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he added the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Going up top on first down. Fires it down the seam. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
I like it.
The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Prentice. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I like it. Cover 2 sample.
They'll throw it on first down.
I like it.
He's looking deep. It's complete.
Heads up.
And he was straining for the goal line.
You can't hold me, bro. I read defense.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone.
Like it.
In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play.
That play right there is the type of play that will get offensive coordinators fired. That single run right there wiped out a huge chunk of their offensive production today. That was the equivalent of the Great Depression.
Looking for a deep man. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away you throw a
now I might as well make it fun, bro. I'm bored.
Start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you've got a good plan running out of the locker room, and then to throw a pick right away, man, that is a gut punch.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to win.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, the touchdown.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties close to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to beat the DD. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown time. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one for a defense.
I'm talking about dance on.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Skips away from pressure. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The offense set for a first down play. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
Hey, I do that.
Picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? The defense gets the pick 6, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Off the play fake. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's what those do, man.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Let's go. From the gun, wants to pass. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to get to it. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
A 1st down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He fires to the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. They are in no mood to show any mercy as they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this...
Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
Come on,
They're
man.
like the
It
kid
hit
at the
his
playground
leg.
that
Come
just
on,
does
go.
not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick. They get it, and they maintain.
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Can anyone catch him? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up. To the air, it's Gabriel. Coming after him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were down in the what was going.
He shot toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
All right.
He'll try to take it back. Bust through behind his man. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Here comes that Alabama offense.
I'm throwing the ball.
In control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3.
He's on line, bro.
Catch and run on that one. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
You saw the pass. Like, come on. There's a time when you got to be real in your life.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent team.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Fires on the move. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Looking for the 2-point try. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2. They're still down huge, but just working on execution. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the...
Sends it downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Yeah, this game.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. To the air. It's Gabriel. Fires to the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Feeling some heat. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them an absolute...